One. Fa la 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 la. We're hot.
Back in the studio.
In a Mario studio it is.
Yes. 'Tis the season.
We're not alone.
No.
We have two little elves. Well, maybe not little, but they're elves. Well, they could be little elves. Very beautiful little elves. Young, beautiful little elves.
You been in the brown water tonight?
No, I have not.
Okay. I
No,
just making
no.
sure I was trying to check. 'cause
No, I was just...
Rebecca keeps you at a certain level if you're going to be on the podcast.
We have
with brown water.
we have guests.
Yes.
They're once a year appearance.
Our lovely wives.
Yes, they are.
That look happy to be here.
They're so happy. They've said that so much.
Full of
tonight.
jolly.
This is our annual Christmas with the Wives podcast.
Christmas in Dixie.
Christmas in Dixie.
My favorite Christmas song.
I used to have it. I've called it Christmas in Trafford. It's snowing on the tracks.
I was about to say, yeah.
Merry Christmas from Trafford. I'm never moving back. Anyway, can y'all speak? You may hear a little rain. It is pouring.
Yeah. It's nasty out.
It's dry and warm, though, in here. The weather outside is frightful.
There's no words.
What?
There's no words.
Who's speaking over there? Did I get a reaction?
There are words.
It's
Now.
a clean show.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go. Say hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. I listened.
He told me he was getting you trained.
Sure.
So it's been a year. We thought we'd do this again. It was a very, very, very popular show last year. One of our highest rated. Don't look at me like that. I had a lot of comments
Well, you
on
do
it.
keep up with the stats, so
I
I,
do.
mean, you know,
Yeah.
that's, that was a fact check. When I
think
looked
we
at
had
it.
about 7 or 8 listeners.
Well, I mean, that's pretty typical per week for us.
Actually, we got a lot more than that now. So, how are you ladies doing tonight?
Wonderful.
Laura?
I'm doing good.
Oh, I can hear you somewhat.
We're all festive.
I can tell. Well, you
Well,
got
you
your
got-
Winter Wonderland shirt on. She's got her Ruskin.
Got to represent.
I am. I'm representing my favorite camo and the thing all the young guns are back to the old days. And you'll have to excuse me if I burp on you tonight, but she made me eat Italian. And let me tell you, it is coming back to haunt me.
I noticed you got kind of a beard thing going. You going to do Santa Claus this year?
This is my deer hunting beard.
Bones has got him one going.
Well, I
too.
can't. It's white, so it's no good to turkey hunt in. I'd either have to get me some just for men to put in it. I'm not beyond that. May get a little shoe polish, try it out first. What do you think, Laura? Sexy, isn't it?
Very.
Ho, ho, ho. If this was being recorded, and I wish we turned on the thing, I've got to talk to you. I've seen a couple of podcasts where that's all they're using.
Yeah. Cool.
So, but I'm sure the battery's dead in it, so there's no need to even try to get a clip. Although you'll be in charge of taking a few pictures while we're doing this podcast. But tonight, that would have been a great one. But tonight, we're going to talk about our families, the joy of holidays, shopping.
Shopping is great. You go on
Yeah.
Amazon, click
See
what
there,
you
look at
want,
that.
and they bring it to your door.
Well,
That's how I like to shop too, Rebecca.
I saw your Black Friday shopping, okay? Well, until somebody went, you ran out of the woods and to Academy you went.
Oh, yeah, that's an annual thing.
Yeah.
We my in-laws, we go with them every
See, you were
every
talking
year.
about
Well, that is a
traditions. That's a
tradition,
tradition.
then.
Yeah.
So, before we get too far into this, how have y'all enjoyed your husbands this year? What do you think about us?
I've enjoyed you immensely.
Laura?
I enjoy them every day.
She's ready for a storm to hit
Oh, is that what it is?
and we get out of here.
Ain't no storms this year.
Gonna be ice if it is.
Yeah.
I think he needs a storm.
Just a few more months, it'll be turkey season.
Yeah, it's close.
That's,
Very true.
we're
and
narrowed
we
down.
will get into
Girl-
that
we need a
because
girls trip.
Sounds like a
No,
really good plan.
Yeah.
keep that microphone close. Don't look at her.
Hey,
If you're
but-
going to look at her, you got to kind of stay like that.
But it
Yeah.
won't be long. We'll all be in Nashville together.
Hey, that's
That's
what we'll
true.
do.
February's coming.
That's what we'll do. You guys go turkey hunting this year. We'll go on a girls trip, and we'll see who has the best stories.
Works for me.
Y'all haven't even heard our stories. We just tell you what you need to hear. If you knew a lot of it, you'd say y'all ain't going no more.
Where we about
Why
died
you
twice.
no, it's too dangerous.
Well, we've known about that and the Golden Girls.
That's right. So we've talked about the Golden Girls several times on this podcast.
I'm going to do a Golden Girl diamond painting
Oh,
We could
that y'all
travel.
can take
We
with
could
you.
travel.
no,
with that.
that would have been the perfect gift for him.
We
He could have hung it on the ceiling above the bed.
I'll be like Anthony. Don't forget the diamond art and the coffee maker,
Coffee maker.
Bring the Roku just in case.
just in case, or at least bring your passwords for Netflix and whatever.
So, before we get into holiday stuff, how's life? How's life treated you since last year? Either one of you. You're both going to have to answer anyway.
Things have been really good.
Same.
Recently got a promotion at work, which entitles more responsibilities, but it's been working out really well.
Good. Yeah. I don't see any stress on you, so it's pretty good though. Your hair's the same color. See, mine was black at one time. I got some stress on me. If everybody here just knew what I knew today. What about you, sweetie?
It's been a great year. I actually intentionally got a demotion at work and reduced my responsibilities.
Did you get a
Perfect.
raise?
Yes.
With the demotion.
With the
I like
demotion.
that.
That's what, yeah, I like
And
that.
still works from home. I love it.
Well, I hope to be retired by next week.
Next week.
Next week.
Boy, it'd be a great
Things
New
don't
Year's,
turn.
wouldn't it?
Hey, yeah, things been tough. Thanks to our great government shutdown, it's made it rough on me and the whole company. We're not even having a Christmas dinner this year. We just didn't have the money. It's
I
just
think,
too tight.
I mean, I'm looking at a lot of people I've never seen advertised right now, and so things must be pretty tight.
It's
out
tight
there.
everywhere in every trade.
Yep.
I do heating and air nationwide. Change outs took a nosedive, and that's what we mainly do. That's where it's our bread and butter. So, and then the rest of it's government work. And guess what? All of October into November. So I'm a month with no revenue, and I need $120,000 just to pay the bills every month. So
That's no bueno.
no.
Should have gone into a business like I work in. People will always go to the pharmacy and get
Well,
their
you
pills.
think people well, here's the deal. People need and will have air, but they'll call some jackleg down the road that works out of his basement and has a full-time job that'll work for a tenth of what you have to work for. So, and that's not here to get on that kind of. This is supposed to be festive.
Yeah, I thought this was a
So
Christmas
here we go. We're
podcast.
Christmasing. What about you? We've made it around to you. Good year.
Pretty good.
Huh? I mean,
Minus the
no storms.
no storm. But besides that, it's been pretty good. I mean, still got work lined up if the weather would cooperate.
Well, at least you get to deer hunt when it's not raining and it's wet. It's deer season. It's not like it's the middle of the summer and raining for a solid week. And
Or
there's
like
really
last
nothing to
spring
do.
where it rained every day.
Yeah.
I had a rough spring. I mean, work to do, but no weather to do it in.
Well, that's not.
That was kind of the
It's
best
not
time of
line
the year.
up so much spring work.
Well, usually we're having to fight through the winter, and then spring comes, and
we
boom.
have a lot of planning to get done. Once the holidays are over, and
Back to the-
January's here. It's tag applying time for us.
Back to the drawing board.
I thought you guys already had all that planned out.
Well, we do, but you got to actually do it. We
I
got to
thought
get.
you'd already done everything.
No, you can't. These states don't even. What?
First or second week in January.
In
they
January,
kinda
I know
start.
Illinois, Missouri, Iowa. Those are the three.
And Missouri's got over the counter, so we're good there. We just got to do Iowa and Illinois.
Yeah, but I'll go ahead and get mine bought. I don't have to fool with it.
Cool. I just need a calendar of events so I can plan my life.
That's the three of main events so that I know of. Indiana's on the table. Michigan's on the table.
Yeah, because we got places.
If I could figure out how to get back to Canada, it would be on the table.
Yeah.
But I can't figure it out. I ain't going to have the money for that.
Well, I'll go with you if you guys go back.
Oh, yeah. You'd like that camper and outhouse.
Well, we could stay in a hotel or something.
No, there's no hotels. No,
we
baby.
couldn't find none.
No, there's not a hotel. There's
Maybe
a
if
gas
you
station. There's a gas
pre-plan.
station. No, not where we're at. We're in the bush.
We're in Tweed,
Tweed.
Canada.
We could rent an RV and make it an adventure.
Oh no.
1-800 rent RV.
Yeah.
They have those.
Oh, I know, but that's still one of
All right.
the cleanest places I've ever been.
Beautiful. Green. Well, you know how green it is up there. Mm-hmm. You should see it in May. It was cold, but it was green. Everything, I guess, is just used to growing cold.
She just said she wanted to go, and you denied her.
Yeah.
But then you told her she should see it in May.
I I said you should see them. I take pictures. I can Facebook Live from there. Well, barely.
If you're at their house.
At their house.
Pulling the Wi-Fi.
So anyway, it's Christmas, and we thought we'd come in. That's a spider. Just kill it with the thing right there. Oh, you let it get away.
Well, I tried.
We're live recording. We're over here beating on the table trying to kill a little jumping spider.
I did get a surprise last week though, or over the weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
Good
Some
for
years
you.
we go.
Good for you, Laura.
We go 2 or 3 years sometimes without a Christmas tree or any decorations, and
Y'all got a tree?
I come in. I guess it was Saturday or Sunday. Sunday, and I seen a snowman hanging from the porch, and I was like, we must have bought something new because
A Christmas decoration.
Opened the door, and it had become a winter wonderland.
What? The whole house? You decorated? Who
Tree,
decorated?
everything.
Oh, wow.
My kids in there.
They got tired of your Grinch lifestyle.
I am not the Grinch. I'm surprised Dustin even was excited about it because
Apparently, he didn't have to do the decorating.
he's never done the decorating.
I understand, but he enjoys it.
No.
I saw the joy in his eye. He was like Tiny Tim.
Grace has had her tree up since November 1st. She's a go-getter.
Now, you got a family. They won't be here long. Then you can be like me and her and just throw up a tree, and that's it.
Well, we have a tree up. It doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, well, you came home to the tree and decorations in Winter Wonderland.
I mean, we've even got stockings hung on the mantle
with care.
with care.
Hope that St. Anthony will soon be there.
Well, in our house, it's Fallmas right now because
I don't have a mantle.
I've got all the fall stuff
Well,
that I'm pulling down.
we're-
and all
we're
the boxes
in,
of Christmas stuff everywhere.
We're in Thanksgiving throw up
Thanks,
because it's kind of all messed up. But we went last Saturday. If we're talking, I guess mine and her tradition, since we moved here, well, I don't know. Did we do it at the other place much?
We did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did. I grew up in a family. All right. We had fake trees.
Oh, see,
Never.
I grew up with live trees.
Listen, we had a live tree after I got old enough to pay for one. And we did have a Christmas bush one year. My dad and Tim rabbit hunted, got drunk, walked up on a little cedar bush. I called it a bush because it was round, and decided it would come home as a Christmas tree. They didn't have an axe, though, nor a shovel.
Saying shotgun.
They took the old shotguns to the trunk and shot the tree down. I've got pictures of it. I'll show it to you one day. Well, I can show it to you anytime. But so we had, my earliest recollection of a Christmas tree was a chrome one in 1968. I know we had trees before then, but I really remember that one because that's when I got my bicycle.
That's the year my dad graduated.
Well, I was 68, 60. I guess that might have been 69. I was 4, but I had my bicycle. I got it that year. Good pictures of me in my underwear on the handle, riding that thing. Anyway, we had a chrome Christmas tree, one that had that spun around, had a little color wheel. I don't know what happened to it. We brought it home from California. I guess we used it for a few years. But anyway, from then on, it was a fakie. And then, like I said, when I was 16, 17, I was working, so I would buy a tree. We'd have a live tree. My dad hated them, so...
My dad wouldn't have.
He was like a Scrooge, too, up until now that he's all by himself. And I guess he knows how much closer he is to meeting God and Jesus. All of a sudden, he likes to celebrate Christmas with lights. He hangs lights, puts a tree up. Actually, I put his tree up. I went and got it out of the basement, put it on the it's only about...
It's a tabletop tree.
About 3
that's
feet
what we
tall.
had for a few years.
It's a fiber optic, so he just plugs it in and... So
I liked fiber optic. I think
he lost his color wheel, so he's got one color wheel. He don't know what he did with the other ones. So anyway, growing up, that's what we did. Our only tradition growing up, and we kind of carried it on, was we got to open one gift on Christmas Eve.
Same.
Maybe I didn't realize that was a... Did y'all do that?
No, and we weren't allowed to open anything. And no presents were under the tree until Christmas morning when we woke up. And this was into adulthood.
I mean, wait a minute. Whoa.
Everything came from Santa.
What if you got your dad something? Could you put that under the tree? No presents under the tree?
No presents from my parents to us, no. Everything came
But what
from
if you
Santa,
got your
and
parents
it came
a
Christmas Eve.
gift?
Huh?
Your parents was wacko.
Well, look.
I
We
want
had
to
a-
say
you
something
talk
else, but
about
this
your-
is a child-friendly...
You talk about your shot down Christmas tree. We had a Christmas twig one year.
Well, okay.
My mother decided to be artsy. So she went and got these these just bare branches, like little twigs. And my dad managed a body shop, so she made him take them to the body shop and have them paint the twigs white. And she stuck the twigs in a terracotta pot with some rocks in the bottom of it and put gumballs on the ends of it for decoration. And yes, we had a Christmas twig.
She could have done that one on TikTok and made it go famous.
Oh, man. If they'd been TikTok back then.
Yeah. Well, see, my parents were divorced, so my mom, she's artificial 100%. I ain't cleaning up after the live tree. And my dad always demanded a live tree. It was kind of weird because he was a real tidy, clean
Did he do
freak.
store-bought trees, or did he go hunt
No, we would go cut them.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to several different Christmas tree farms and stuff. But
Yeah, we always had, except for the year of the year of the Christmas twig, we had a live tree.
We would go to a tree farm and pick out a live tree every year.
did y'all cut it, or was it just like where they got them?
No, they were already.
They were already
pre-cut.
like a Boy Scout stand where they got them all, or maybe not Lowe's has them stacked out there.
Well, they were tree farms, but it was already.
They already
cut
had them
down,
cut.
and then you got to pick which ones you
And
wanted.
We're dealing with Chicago.
We always had the old bow saw.
That's what I had to cut this one down with it.
I think it's cool.
I have pictures.
I was going to carry my battery chainsaw with me, and I forgot it. There were
missed
some
out.
folks that brought their own sawzalls and everything out there.
I missed out on the plumber butt picture this year. Usually I'm taking a picture of him when he's cutting the tree down, and I have at least one good plumber butt picture, but I missed it this year.
Now, what are we going to do for the calendar?
I guess maybe when I'm watering the tree, I'll be bent over. Actually, she does all the tree watering.
You could be putting presents under the tree for Rebecca.
I do have a
I
tip.
ain't giving her nothing.
I do have a tip for tree watering.
Tell us our tree watering tip. Tell us enlighten the folks that haven't got a tree yet.
Water your tree with boiling water if you have a live tree.
That opens the sap up.
That opens the sap up that collects in the bottom of the tree, and the tree can actually collect the water.
Now,
but if you put cold water in there, that sap will stay crusted over on the bottom of the tree, and that's why the water won't go down after a certain point, because
Makes
it's all
sense.
sapped over.
We actually put that tree in the stand, still in it, no lights, no decorations, no nothing yet. And she poured a gallon and a half, maybe
Yeah, about
2 gallons of water,
little
hot
over
water
a
in it.
gallon.
And when we came back 2 days later, it had sucked
Yeah.
all of that water up. That tree
It
was
was empty.
thirsty. Of course, we have been in a drought.
And it came from cooler temperatures into a climatized house, so I can see where it was kind of wanting water.
Yeah. So, Rebecca's Christmas tip: water your tree with boiling hot water,
Balling.
boiling water.
It's like balling. Say boiling.
Them Cajuns say balling. They balling that water.
And now islands, they boiling.
Balling.
Y'all just lost an entire state.
Nah.
Nah,
No, yeah, let me tell you, it don't matter.
I've got enough friends there that I'm good. Like family, I've spent tons of time there with hurricanes and floods.
It was unusual, no hurricanes this year.
There was plenty. They just stayed out in the ocean.
They all, it's that they controlled the weather. Now, I will say my friends in Cedar Key deserved a break. They had it tough.
I think all these states needed a break.
So now all you can hope for is
All but me. I didn't get the break.
you go to work.
I do go to work.
You get a break from him. He's here working during the day. You just don't like him there at night.
Is he working?
But I
during
can
the
put
day?
it. Well, not right now. It's raining. I've got a cot. You can come over here and spend the night and camp out. Beautiful. I'll put you TV. We've got internet now in here. So
Maybe a Golden Girl Diamond Art,
yeah, you
possibly cooking
What-
Yeah.
in the works.
Work on one.
who growing up? I know hers, and she'll say it. But who was your little teen idol growing up? Who did you have a poster of, or wanted a poster of, or dreamed about skinny dipping with?
Joe from New Kids on the Block.
Oh
No,
my!
it wasn't Joe. It was Donnie.
Donnie. I knew it'd have to be a New Kids on the Block. I mean, we're talking about the 90s here.
Well, we're going to drop back in the 80s. It
How
was a
far
whole
back in
group.
the-
I want to know who you're going to say mine was. That's funny that you know.
Well, I'm going to say Well,
Are you going to say Peter Gabriel? Because I like his
I know that.
music,
No, I was going to
but
say
I wasn't in love with
I know
him.
it was I know what group it was. That'd be
Which one?
Wham.
What?
Boy George. Oh,
Boy
yeah.
George,
Boy
yes,
George.
that's my man.
Oh, Boy George is far from a boy. I mean, I guess you would call him a boy. He never was a man.
I loved Boy George, but as far as crush goes, my very first crush
Teen
on him,
beat.
teen
Did you-
musical crush was Adam Ant.
That's sad. He was ugly.
I don't know. I can't control that.
He had money and he was famous.
Who was yours?
I can tell you.
His was Blondie.
Oh, yeah, Deborah Harry. I'm going to tell you
Probably
right
the
now.
girl from Dukes of Hazzard too.
No, I didn't like
No.
Dukes of Hazzard back in the day.
He
I thought it made fun of the South, and I didn't like it.
He went from Debbie
And
Harry.
it kind of did.
He went from Debbie Harry to Madonna.
No,
Yes,
never
you
Madonna.
did.
No,
To
No.
Lady Gaga.
I know Lady Gaga. Oh yes.
I'm surprised when he plays his music going down the road. It's about
Let me
as
tell you
diverse
something.
as mine is. It's
Lady
all over.
Gaga is a very, very talented person.
I didn't. Say
I'll
nothing about her
admit,
talent.
even Madonna is a talented person, but I would rank Lady Gaga right up there with Dolly Parton as far as probably a musical genius.
I'll tell you somebody that I'm surprised with on a lot of this stuff. You see that she does at her shows, but she didn't do the record. Miley Cyrus can sing. I'm surprised with that.
Yeah.
Well, she can, but she's a wacko.
Well, yeah. I mean, but like
Well, if you had Billy Ray for a daddy, you might be
No, he sang compare. I mean, he's never been psycho.
but he's got a achy breaky heart.
yeah, don't tell his heart.
You know, if you go, that's kind of like going back and watching like A-Team or that type of thing. You're like,
No, I did
or
watch
Chips,
A-Team.
and you're like,
Chips.
oh my God, you can see the person wearing the harness in the car. You know, it's kind of like the achy breaky heart thing. You're going, that was a major hit.
I know.
How you go back
Dolly
and listen to
Parton
the
was in
words?
it, but Dolly Parton was in the video, wasn't she?
No, him and her did that other.
Oh, they did a
other-
song together. She's
Yeah.
what really made him, if you want to know the truth.
Is she the? Now, was that the song that says something about? I wish I had a swing like that in my backyard. Is it?
I thought it was something about jeans, tight fit, not the tight fitting jean Tweety song, but I thought it was something about, I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't either. Uh-oh. We got somebody Googling over there. Oh, she's texting. You can't text on the show.
Our daughter's not home. She's at the ball game,
What ball game?
basketball,
Oh, my God.
every night this week except yesterday.
Oh, and I know they didn't win. Uh-oh. Man, it got quiet. The rain. No, it's back. But congratulations to Addison. They made it all the way to the second round, or they didn't make the finals.
I guess they would
tomorrow
have
night.
finished. No, that's going on right now. Guess who was playing? Watley and Maplesville.
I hope Maplesville wins because
I don't remember what Grace told me the score was. She knew the score before she went to the basketball
I mean,
game.
here's the deal: if Wadley wins, that's a plus for for Addison. They can say state champions beat us.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
It was a close game though.
Oh, he kind of downplayed them, like, man, ain't that good? And I was looking at their overall record. They'd only lost like one game this year. So, I mean, they were good. So, anyway, congratulations. What are they, the Bulldogs? Or
Yeah.
what? Yeah, the Addison Bulldogs.
If they would have won that had a state championship in volleyball, state championship in cheerleading, and then one in football.
Boys, y'all let them down. You let the girls win.
We'll see how softball and baseball and track goes, I guess.
Well, what about basketball? Can them white boys jump?
Yeah, they play pretty
Okay.
good basketball.
Well, one thing that makes, and I know this is supposed to be the holiday edition, but one thing that makes sports a little better for the smaller schools, when I went to school, there was no, you didn't play all 1As or 2As. We were the smallest 2A school in Jefferson County, but yet we'd have to play Gardendale, which was like a 5A school.
And we do that. They still do that.
I mean, you're going to get them in there, but they didn't break up the championships like that.
Yeah.
Back then, you just had one.
right.
Now, well, I mean, we're talking 1980s, so 83 was the end of my school time. Where were you at in 1983, Laura?
I was 4 years old.
That's right. She's a cradle robber. You were too. I forgot. My little wife over there. She was older than y'all.
What, in 1983?
Yeah.
I was listening to Adam Ant.
Fifth grade, something like that.
Yeah. Somewhere.
I'm trying to remember because no. Let's see. I'd been a senior. Mark was a sophomore. You'd been in eighth grade because you and Tim were together. We were all 2 years apart in school. So let's get back to holidays. What's your favorite holiday dish? Not dessert. We'll get that in a minute.
Are we exclusive to Christmas here?
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I know how we do it, but I mean, if you had your choice, I mean, if it was like.
We don't do anything for Christmas food-wise. I make a big breakfast.
Well, that could be, that's it. I didn't say it had to be a smoked ham. It could be sausage, gravy, biscuits. I don't care.
Those are good.
Laura, growing up, did y'all eat a big Christmas dinner, or what did y'all do?
Yes, for Christmas we had the traditional turkey or a ham and
turkey, yeah,
potatoes and vegetables. And probably within the last 10 years, we've all got tired of that. So my mom caters, and we'll have pasta and beef sandwiches, but it's kind of some because two of my three sisters, well, two of the four kids moved out of state.
Mm-hmm.
So when we go home, we want
tradition.
Well, we want authentic Chicago food.
Oh,
that we don't get.
So you get a deep dish pizza or something? Is that authentically?
No.
So the Chicago style pizza is a myth in the South.
It's the thin crust.
Oh, I love
it's
thin
homemade.
crust. It's my favorite.
Yes, hand tossed.
You know, back as my teenagers, thick crust come out. You know, I guess Pizza Hut was big, and they had a thick crust. I loved it. I can't stand it now. It kills me. I love a crunchy thin crust pizza.
The pizzas they make in Chicago are killer.
The real sauce.
I like the wood-fired thin crust.
That Ethos place is pretty good up the road. Isn't it Ethos? Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever its name is.
I don't like it when they char it real bad, though. Like, I don't want a lot of black on it.
I don't care.
I don't know. It's
hey, we were so poor growing up. We didn't have no groceries. So my mother would thin slice potatoes, and we would scorch them on the stove. Now, you talk about nasty. But I can eat them today. I could. We can't because we got an induction stove now. I couldn't do it if I wanted to.
Yeah, we used to put hot dogs on forks and do them over the gas burner.
We didn't have gas. We didn't have gas.
One thing I know.
The only person that had gas in my family. Well, never mind.
Now, part of the tradition, too, though, is her dad always gets something, cooks his French toast every year.
Oh, my dad would love to come eat with y'all.
He makes some killer French toast. I mean, he goes all out on it.
I didn't realize my dad liked French toast till a couple of years ago. I mean, he loves it.
He does a little orange zest, the whole thing. I mean, he's got a whole deal and always like really thick.
He didn't do that growing up? Was he a cook? Did he cook? Did he like it?
Yes, he always cooked, helped my mom cook.
We didn't. We always went hunting. Maybe not Christmas, but Thanksgiving for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas mornings when I grew up, even we had gifts under the tree. The socks, the junk that parents get you. The good gifts Santa Claus brought. And then as all people do as they get older, where they start doubting the old St. Nick's real, and, we were told, you don't believe, you don't receive. And until I moved out, Santa Claus left something under the tree. Might not have been near what it was when I was 10 years old. Listen, I didn't move out until in my 20s. Now, my mother hated because she would put stuff under the tree, and I didn't really know what was in it, but I could guess good, and I go, shirt. And I could tell by the look on her face that it was a shirt. I go, I didn't even know that. I just could read her expression. So, and then after we moved out and had kids, we still do. We'll go down there this Christmas Eve. We spent with them until my mother passed away, and now we go down for my dad. I kind of feel bad Christmas Day because there ain't nobody down there visiting with him. He ain't going to come up here and stay. But when I had kids growing up, Christmas morning, they would get a call about 8 o'clock. Of course, my kids were up at the, butt crack of dawn trying to see what Santa Claus brought them. But my mother called every Christmas morning, what Santa bring you, They had to go down their list of whatever it happened to be that year, whether it was a bicycle or a pair of skates or, I bought them skates. It was like we lived on a road you couldn't skate on. And I rarely carried them skating. But we did that kind of stuff. I didn't deer hunt growing up. There wasn't no deer. Well, I shouldn't say that. I would go, this is weird because I was kind of a sentimental. Okay. You want me to tell that story? I saw a sneer over there.
No, it wasn't a sneer. If you must know, I accidentally sat on my phone and it was hurting my butt.
Oh. Well, anyway, I would go after Christmas because we're out to New Year's to my friends in Nectar. There were some deer up there. And probably 16. Somewhere, well, maybe not. I was driving then, so it wouldn't have been. Maybe it was earlier than that, but I would go up there and stay for maybe the day after Christmas till New Year's Eve or something.
That's how we would do.
But I would always get homesick. Like, I'm not going to get to be half Christmases all the time at home. Sometimes I'd get a little stomach ache, had to go home a little early. But we deer hunt. I'd never deer hunted. They give me a shotgun. We never killed nothing. But never seen a deer. So no deer hunting for me.
We would always load up all the leftovers from my grandparents' house and take them south with us. And that way we didn't have to cook for several days down there.
You know, Christmas Day, we lived in Gardendale most of my growing up time. I say that till I was 12. Then we moved to Trafford.
Seventh wonder of the world.
Oh, yeah. The hidden pearl of North Jefferson County. Anyway, we would go up there and see my grandparents. Usually it was in the evening time. It got dark 4:30, 5 o'clock anyway, so it always seemed like it was dark. And no matter how, they had nothing. But they'd always have a little old plastic dime store truck or something to give you. And them orange slices that's sugar coated. I like them. Oh, I do too. Now, I mean, I thought it was ratty candy to give a kid back then, but I guess because I ate so many of them and circus peanuts. If you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? The marshmallow type peanut looking thing. Oh, yeah.
And they just...
Oh, yeah. That's my life. There it is. It's over now. Christmas. Did we just look at each other and go, Merry Christmas?
Because y'all do y'all's Christmas with the kids and grands before Christmas.
Well, it's kind of weird.
Well, we do Christmas Eve at Anthony's dad's. He's the only living parent that we have between the two of us now. So we do Christmas Eve at Anthony's dad's. And then Christmas Day, we just kind of hang out here, and kids and people can come and go as they please. We're not offended or hurt if they don't come here. I have a thing about that. When I was growing up, we always used to have to wake up super early, like before they were waking us up, and we'd have to open everything, hurry up, pick one small item to bring in the car with us, and trudge all the way to my grandparents', which was a long drive, spend the whole day there.
They lived in Fayette, or I guess it's...
Fayette, yeah.
Home of the quail eggs.
Yeah, we'd have to go all the way there, stay there all day long until dark, dreaming of our presents that we had to leave at the house. And yeah, it was just terrible. I hated it as a child. And so when I had children, I said, if anyone wants to see me or my children on Christmas Day, they can come to my house. They're not going anywhere. They're going to stay home. So it doesn't bother me at all if our kids don't come here Christmas Day.
Well, they all got kids.
Yeah, just let them let the kids enjoy. I don't mind.
I got one that lives in North Carolina. You know, he's supposed to have been here at Thanksgiving. He didn't get to come. He says he's coming for Christmas. If he comes, he comes. If he don't, he don't. But my oldest son, they don't have any kids. They usually come by.
Yeah.
But see, they have a Christmas lunch. And that's what they grew up. We almost did the same thing with them growing up. We got them up. We went to Birmingham to her grandparents. Not this one. First one. First one's grandparents' house. And their whole family gathered, had a meal, and you stayed all day to dark. And then you went home. So they still do that. But all them people are dead except for the aunts and uncles and that kind of thing. They still gather. They do that for Thanksgiving, but they don't. They love coming here for Thanksgiving because we cook traditional. They do off the wall stuff sometimes. I think they said this was the closest traditional Thanksgiving they had in years. They like to have a Hawaiian Christmas or something other than have pineapple or Thanksgiving, not Christmas, but baby Christmas. I don't know. I'm not involved in that. Don't get me wrong. I still love them all. They're great aunts and uncles. They all still mean a lot to me because her daddy was like a daddy to me. So, anyway.
It's changed a bit for us too. Like Hunter's older now and he's pretty involved with his girlfriend. And last year he left Christmas Day or the day after, went with her and her family to North Carolina and was gone several days. And so it's changing.
Y'all got some big changes coming over the years.
Yeah. Well, considering she's going to school to be a marine biologist and he's going to school to be a nurse practitioner, I mean, no telling where they might end up. They might end up in Cedar Key before y'all do.
No, they won't.
They only got
a couple of years. Yeah, they're well on their way.
They got one more semester.
But I encourage both of mine to get out. You can always come back. But if you got to no. That's why That's why we moved out of the 5-bedroom and bought a 2-bedroom.
Yeah,
They can't. they ain't get one of them can just spend a night unless they want to sleep on the couch. They ain't moving back. So, but I told them, if you ever have that, I want to move to Florida, or I want to go to California, do it. Do it before you get married. Especially if you get married, do it before you have kids. Because once you have them kids,
so you can put down roots.
Life is totally different. And let me tell you, you go out there, and I got a friend that lives in California, and their kids was raised in California. Can't come back. You can't come back. I mean, you can, but then you've left your kids, your grandkids, all that kind of stuff. And maybe the California and true Californians, they don't matter a whole lot. Kind of like military brats, they don't have that like family loyalty or state. I grew up in the South or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you were a military brat, you lived all over the place, even though your parents may have grew up somewhere. And so you're stuck. I got a cousin who's stuck right now. He's going on 67. Wants to come back here so bad, but his whole family lives in San Diego. I mean, his 2 ex-wives and all of his kids and grandkids. So what do you do? And and I'm not throwing dispersions on Chicago or Illinois or anything, but I know in the South, we're pretty tradition based. That's why they never move away. People don't move here. I mean, you might move. My dad thinks I live in Alaska. You just ask him.
Oh, he does. He
just ask him.
35 minutes from there.
He'll try to find anybody he can to take him to a doctor's appointment because we live too far away.
Too far to bother y'all.
Too far away. And a couple of weeks ago, he went to the emergency room, and he was just amazed that I left Selma and drove to Birmingham. Now, it was only an hour and 10 minutes.
And then the horse and buggy no more.
No, and I mean, it's like Monday, I carried him to the doctor, and I called him Sunday night. We still on. Roy's going to carry me. Roy's going to carry me. I said, no, what? Well, you're just so far away. There's no need for you to do that. I said, well, I'm going to do it now. I said, I didn't tell Dustin I couldn't hunt with him. I mean, I was going to anyway because he's getting to a point in his life where he can't remember what the doctor tells him.
Maybe something you need to hear.
And, I think it was. I mean, whatever's going on with it, I can't pronounce. What was the name of that?
Tinnitus or Meniere's disease.
Meniere's. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Just fluid in the ear, behind the eardrum stuff.
Makes you said there's like no cure for it, right?
Diet. There's some drugs you can take and that kind of stuff, but you can't get rid of it.
We got to sneak half calf coffee into his kitchen.
Well, I'll let you handle that.
He drinks like a pot and a half, 2 pots of coffee a day, and caffeine consumption is a contributor that can make it flare up.
Well, anyway, that's not Christmassy, although he is around for Christmas. Was in a Christmas parade last year. Now, he would have never done that growing up. Let me tell you what that man did to us one year. One year he got out. I mean, soon 8 o'clock, by God, we was in bed. When you thought Santa was coming, the earlier you could hit it. I couldn't go to sleep, but we was in the bed. Probably just got dozed off about 9:30. We hear boom, boom. I mean, he's shooting that 1100 shotgun. Boom, boom, boom. We're all jumping. What's going on? He comes running in. I don't know what's going on out there, but these doggone reindeer. They were running down to the house. I think I got 2. I mean, I killed 2 of them. Oh, crying, carrying on. What? Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe he could shot Santa, run him off. And then one year, though, right the opposite. He got out there and I don't know what he did, and if there are kids listening, he might not have done it at all, but he took something and he drug it through the yard and made sleigh tracks, had hoof prints out there, because we didn't have a chimney. So there's no need to land on the roof because there's no chimney to come down. And of course, back in his day, it was like, kids, no milk and cookies. And Santa's sick of those. He's had thousands of milk and cookies. You leave him Budweiser and some Golden Flake tater chips. That was, you want to talk about a redneck tradition? We left a Budweiser and potato chips sitting on the gas stove. It was just a old natural gas stove. We left it sitting there. Well, not on the stove, on the table next to it. You don't want a hot beer. And you know what? Them chips would be gone, and that Budweiser would be drunk, and you'd be crushed by Santa's hand when we got up. Now and y'all wonder what's wrong with me?
And he doesn't even drink now.
Oh, no. Lives at the foot of the cross now. You can't drink, smoke, cuss.
We would
nothing around him.
We'd take a poll and see who's had the most white Christmases, but I'm pretty sure I know who's had the most white Christmases.
I've only had one. Yeah, you had one here.
Yeah.
We had one a few years ago because that's when I got called from my buddy in Chicago because he had tried to hire me. I said, you have white Christmases? And he said, oh, yeah, lots of them. I said, never here. I said, don't call me until we have a white Christmas in Alabama. And by God, he called me. He said, you ready to come? You had your white Christmas. Of course, I didn't. We'd be up there today. I almost moved there. So y'all wouldn't be in this beautiful studio.
You said Chicago. I thought it was Indiana.
Indiana. I'm sorry. Yeah, Indiana.
We used to let Hunter get up and open gifts, and we would leave Christmas Day going to Chicago. And one year we left, and where her mom and them lives, like in Chicago, they didn't hardly have any snow. But Southern Illinois got hammered. Oh. They hadn't plowed no roads or anything. We got on I-57 going that way through. You know, there was nothing on 57 back then. It's building up a little now. But I got the OF-150 and 4 high and...
Excuse me. So rudely interrupted. That is a scale that measures your draw weight on a bow. You hook it around and then you draw your bow back.
Oh, and it tells you how heavy it is.
Yeah, it tells you what your draw weight is. Okay, now I'm sorry.
But we hit Southern Illinois on 57, and I'm talking about I have to go to 4 high. You can't see the road. There's state troopers in the ditches and all. We got Hunter in a car seat. He's a little bitty. And I've driven very little besides what little snow and ice we've had here. And I'm talking about it's deep. And we ran about 25, 30 miles an hour for 70 miles or so. I mean, forever. And all of a sudden, here come a snowplow on the on-ramp. And we started hammering down. But there was troopers in the ditch. I felt bad because I didn't stop and help any of them. But I thought, well, I mean.
You got a baby.
Why would you give a state trooper a car in this kind of weather?
Yeah.
Put him in something that.
Well, I'm sure they thought the roads would be salted or the plows would have been out.
It was bad. That went on forever. And then we followed that snow plow for, I don't know, 100 miles.
I did that in Louisville, Kentucky one time coming back. I'd been up to a strategic planning meeting when I was going to move to Indiana and take that job position I was offered. And on my way back, well, that's two of the things that convinced me not to move up there. It was February. There was snow everywhere. Every pond was froze over. It was 16 degrees. And then on my way back, it snowed all the way into Kentucky. And I'm talking about the roads was white when I crossed the river from Indiana into Kentucky and Louisville. But somewhere in there, that Savior snowplow come in front of me on an on-ramp. And like you said, I'd never seen one working. By God, that road was clean, and you better believe I was right behind it.
That'd be snow 40 feet high, things getting it, and they don't let off.
No, they don't. And they don't care who they pass or what they do to them. So
we always get in a bind. We'll be up there for a week at her mom's after Christmas. Weather will be cold, but maybe not no snow, but it never fails. When it's time to leave, Indiana is getting hammered or whatever. Me and my brother-in-law, we're going. I'm like, which way you going home or whatever. We try to follow each other. And we got into some really bad stuff last year. I think it was last year trying to come in, but I have seen it. Us leave out, like I say, pretty cold weather, but not terrible. In the morning, we go to leave. It's 2 degrees, 4 degrees, and we've decided to drive.
Why would anybody want to live in that?
We decided to drive my diesel this round, so it's out there just smoking, trying to get warm.
What's going on?
Last year was pretty bad.
Yeah. What's the coldest weather you remember? Was every winter pretty cold though? I mean,
it gets cold, but you were just used to it. It's kind of the same here.
Here with the heat.
Well, even the cold here.
Well, the cold here is worse, I think, because it's wet. I don't mind 16 degrees and it's 10% humidity. But 34 degrees and 80% humidity is cold. It's bone chilling. That's when I can't get warm.
And that
but when I lived there, the weather didn't bother me.
Well, I think it's like everything. Listen, I didn't have air conditioning growing up. The heat didn't bother me. Well, I'd die. 4th of July week with the window up in the bedroom.
Maybe a fan kicking it.
I didn't have a fan. Old man had a fan. We didn't. So, no. Maybe that's why I went into the air conditioning business. I don't know.
Make sure you could always fix your own stuff.
All right. So, I don't know if everybody told us their favorite food. You didn't. Let's get this. You didn't either. I think I'm the only one that spouted out something.
What did you say?
Can't remember now. My favorite holiday, tomato gravy on biscuits.
That doesn't even sound appetizing.
Oh, yeah. If you get up there to the mic, quit looking down and talking. You went.
I said that doesn't sound appetizing.
Oh, you would love it. You would love it. You like tomatoes?
On occasion.
Like gravy?
I like gravy.
Then you would love it. I'll make you some one day. Because it's the gift that gives all year. You can have it every month of the year. Oh, so good. And if you're ever down around Destin, Panama City, the Donut Hole restaurant, great breakfast place, tomato gravy. Just get you they'll put a little side of it on there. Oh, I get it every time I'm there. Now their corned beef hash sucks, but tomato gravy, and order you the dieter's plate.
Ain't nothing diet about it.
Oh, no, it's a heaping mound.
That's what I figured.
If you could eat it all, you would not eat out the rest of the day, but you'll carry half of it out if you carry food out of restaurants. I'm not a big food bringer-homer. I never hardly eat them when I bring them home. Favorite food? Did you have one?
Pigs in a blanket with rotel.
Oh, that sounds pretty good.
And, you got to dip them in that rotel dip.
Rebecca, did you tell us? We're running out of time. We've been about an hour, so we're gonna cut this thing on out here soon. We got a couple more questions for you.
It has to be a favorite holiday food.
Well, I don't want to hear smoked ribs on the grill unless that's what you want for Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, hey,
holiday food.
In my family growing up, we used to have steak for Christmas, and that was my favorite.
Okay, well, steak. You can say that. What about you? Blood pie or something? No, that's an English food.
What is that you do like that I can't
blood
believe
sausage?
You eat? Yes, you'll eat that.
I like blood sausage.
No, I don't eat blood sausage.
What is it?
I like blood sausage.
Liver sausage.
What?
Liver sausage.
Oh, no, you can have that crap. No.
I keep
Did
believing
you ever try
liver.
it?
I don't like liver.
I don't like liver
I like
either.
liverwurst, though. Maybe it'll taste like that. I mean, and I like the liverwurst spread stuff.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
she likes that.
But are you frying it or something?
No, you just spread it on bread, and then you can put tomato and lettuce on it.
Oh, yeah. I can go for
And a
that.
little
That's
mayo.
That's basically potted meat.
See, that's kind of what I thought. She
It's
says
basically
it's different than potted
well,
meat.
it
I've
is
never eaten-
different. That same consistency, though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really
It's a
putty.
pate.
It's a putty. I
gross.
call it in the South. It's a putty. You can get a pate up north if you want to. It's a putty.
Laura makes me watch a lot of cooking shows.
What else? Got a favorite Christmas song? Come on.
Mine's Christmas in Dixie by Alabama.
I don't have a favorite Christmas song.
Mine's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I have a very special memory of that song.
I'm scared.
I was at Sammy's one night on Christmas Eve. I'm serious. I can't hear that song now. It's ingrained in me. That was a special Christmas. I don't know if it's Christmas Eve. It was Christmas time.
It was close, huh?
It was Christmas time. Maybe after a Christmas party.
What about you? Christmas song?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't
one.
like it? It's cold outside. None of that. That's a good one.
No, I don't have a favorite.
That ain't a
one.
Christmas song, but I call it a Christmas song.
No, I like Christmas music. I just don't have a favorite.
Let's go to favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
I like that one myself.
You didn't see our new ornament, did you?
Not the Die Hard, but I did see the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas
we got
Vacation one. I like it.
We got a
Yeah.
Nakatomi Tower.
We got a Nakatomi Christmas party.
Oh, yeah, you said you ended up ordering one.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you didn't have it when we were
Yeah,
here.
and I got a little sign that I put in my bathroom that says Yippee Ki
You got a favorite Christmas movie?
You got to.
Got to be some of these ones you've been watching, the Hallmark ones or something.
Oh. Well, are you a Hallmarker?
This time of year.
You like Love in the snow?
I told her, I said, every one of these are like the same.
Merry
I
Christmas
haven't
Forever.
watched any Hallmark
I know,
movies
thank
this
God.
year. Something's wrong.
Last year, Dustin was the one that put on all the Hallmark movies.
He was hoping for a Golden Girls Hallmark reunion. You gotta have a favorite Christmas movie, even if it's new. Like I just saw it this year because I've got two:
Probably The Grinch,
the cartoon or the movie.
the cartoon.
Oh yeah, the movie sucked.
I didn't.
I don't like
the
Jim
movie.
Carrey though, so that just took it away from me. I'm not a Jim Carrey fan. I like the Griswolds Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
That's my modern. I call it modern, even though it was '89.
Yeah.
But my favorite old timey is the original Miracle on 34th Street. I watch it every year. If I have to Google it and find it and watch it pirated on YouTube, I will watch the original.
Well, y'all are going to miss one of y'all's traditions this year.
No, we're
starting a new
making
one.
up for it. And we
Oh, yeah, you're
usually
gonna do it
go.
here.
We're gonna do it here.
That's right.
One of our family.
We have not missed that in how many years?
It's been
10 years,
at least 10, maybe more.
We always went to Alabama Theater because I was hoping to get you guys to go
Yeah.
and watch Christmas Vacation because it's a great time down there. The gay guy that runs the place, and he's cousin Eddie bathrobe, and he can play the heck out of that big giant organ. Probably not the only one. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep it Christmas spirit here, but I mean, he's a cool dude.
We had a tradition. What's the name of that church and that thing we'd go to?
Y'all went to like a nativity?
Now and then.
Yeah, Christmas now and then. It's a big church up in Decatur does it every year. I mean, we were going long enough that they actually built a whole new church out by the interstate and moved, and we went followed them to there. But they do a lot of like where these superheroes come down. I mean, they got cable systems and angels come down and all this stuff. Really cool. But
Santa repels from the ceiling.
Yeah, but now the kids have got older, and my little nieces and nephews were coming down, and we were still going to it. But that
one day, listen, you gotta.
I was still thinking we and you might go this year.
Yeah, you might go. I mean, y'all can still go. Here's the deal. Y'all got to get used to figuring out and planning, doing a couple things, because they'll all be gone. And they might not even be moved out.
Have y'all ever done the Polar Express?
You have to book that months in advance.
Yeah. Are you talking about the train?
Yeah.
No, I've not done it. I've always wanted to, but
my stepsister and them's done it a couple times. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool.
Well, when the kids get older and they start leaving the house, you have to come up with some kind of razzle-dazzle or something that interests them.
I usually run around naked to
get them. Yeah, like the Christmas vacation, they have a bar, right?
Oh, yeah.
But my kids look forward to it. I mean, and I usually buy.
I love it.
A dozen tickets, but they went sky high this year and they cut down on the shows.
Yeah,
that's why we didn't go this year.
Yeah, we couldn't get tickets.
Sold. I mean, I could have. I'd bought them that one day, and I had to make sure everybody could go.
Oh yeah.
But we are having.
We're going to watch.
We're going to have a watch party.
We're going to have our own watch party here. Y'all welcome to come over. Come on over. It'll be a fun time.
We have a family tradition on Dustin's side that day.
On
I don't even
Christmas
know what day.
Eve.
No, this ain't Christmas Eve.
On the 13th.
Oh, you know when it is?
Next Saturday. Yeah.
Was that next Saturday? Oh,
no, that's when we're having.
When
my granny's dinner. She's passed, but we still have it.
Isn't yours that day too?
Yeah, ours is the 13th.
I mean, I don't know what time we're doing this.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Oh, I can get over that. I can go on down to the hunt club and go ahead and hunt Sunday. Maybe Monday.
Unless you get in the brown
You'll go with me?
When?
14th, 15th. Kill some hogs. Could have you a Christmas ham.
Might have a guest next weekend, staying all weekend.
Who?
Tristan Hargroves. He's thinking about coming next weekend.
Oh, really?
Hunting.
Okay.
I was going to talk to you about that after this.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you might not go down there next weekend.
All right. Y'all two Grinches didn't have no favorite songs. What are y'all getting your husbands for Christmas?
He's already got the best gift. Me.
What she said.
I'm just an old chunk of coal. I'm going to be a diamond.
I always get Rebecca an antique organ. Hey, if your mind went to the wrong place, I'm sorry.
I got my Christmas shopping done for my little lady.
We don't generally buy. I've not bought nothing. We don't do gifts. We get because I generally have everything I want. She gets what she wants.
We don't buy.
I mean, I might surprise her every now and then with something, but honestly, this year I've bought absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, we went out shopping together last year.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we'll usually do birthday gifts for each other, but we don't really do Christmas. But you spend so much.
Well,
I mean, you gotta buy
I don't worry about that, but the kids get you something, and all that kind of crap. My brothers get me a bottle of whiskey apiece, so I'm pretty set.
Well, your brothers and we've got a bunch that we do dinner with every Wednesday night on Wednesday nights, and everybody exchanges gifts.
Okay, okay.
He comes home with like 3 or 4 bottles of whiskey that night. Then his brothers bring him whiskey.
You're stocked for the year.
It's a happy new year.
Look, we're stocked for about 10 years.
Wait a minute, and we're going to end this, but I want to know from everybody, and I'll have to think about this myself. What was the Christmas gift of your life?
Ooh, I'll go.
Man, you're on top of this. You already know?
Yep.
I mean, I know what my birthday gift was, but I'll have to think about Christmas.
I got a 1992. I got a brand new 22 Marlin Papoose rifle, one of those that come apart, and it was in a little red case. I thought it was a sniper rifle. It was like something off TV. You twisted the barrel on and then tightened it up, scope on it.
You still got it?
Nope, it burnt.
Oh.
So
who was it made by?
Marlin. It was called a Marlin Papoose.
Papoose.
Yeah. You look them up. They're really cool.
I bet they are.
They've brought some
I've never heard of one.
They brought some new ones out, but they got the old plastic stock them.
That's kind of like the original Red Ryder BB gun. I mean, they make Red Ryders that ain't the same.
$36.99 at Mary Carter right now.
I've got one. I'll tell you a story, then I'll still tell you my favorite Christmas gift because I was too little for the BB gun to really. I was 5 when I got that BB gun. But I had it, and then we got it shooting at each other when we was teenagers. My dad busted it up into 1,000 pieces plus all the other BB guns, and he regretted it now. But one Christmas, this is no kidding, this Christmas, I'm grown. I'm still living at home. I'm in I guess I'm 20, somewhere in there. We're just sitting there watching TV, Christmas has come, my brother's in Germany and the other one's married. And we're just sitting there, and he goes, "Hey." I said, "What?" He said, "What is that over there?" And man, I fell into this. I said, "What?" He said, "Over there by TV, what is that?" I said, "I don't know." He said, "Why don't you go over there and look?" And behind that TV was a brand new Red Ryder BB gun. And if you've watched A Christmas Story, you know how he's sitting there after Christmas is over. They've unwrapped everything. I fell into I don't have the box. I threw the box, but that BB gun is in my gun safe. It's never had a BB in it. It's not like, it's not the original. It don't have that little twist top. It's got the, but anyway, probably got a safety on it. Listen, if you bust your knuckles on a Red Ryder, you won't pull that you won't shoot nothing with that thing out. But my favorite Christmas gift was a Bear Whitetail Hunter 2 I got when I was 15. I wanted it. Now Daddy was good at playing tricks. I wanted, what do you want for Christmas? On bow and arrow. On bow and arrow. Because I had a pawn shop when I was 14. I ran a little pawn operation. I had money, and a lot of people in Trafford didn't, and they would pawn me stuff, and I'd make a few bucks. And somebody pawned an Indian bow, little bitty one. I shot that thing all summer. I was keeping it for 3 months. If he didn't come back, I gave him $50. He was supposed to pay me $60. And I shot. I love that thing. They said, "Now don't get attached now. They're going to come back and get that bow." Nah, he'll be in jail, or, he'll get high. He won't know what's going on. By God, that day he pulled up and he took that bow away. But then, so Christmas morning, I get up, and stuck in the tree across the limbs was an arrow with a bow tied to it. He said, "There's your bow and arrow you wanted." Boy, I was so mad. I was mad. I mean, I got up. I left the room. They had to come get me. I said, that's just not right on Christmas. And then he had that Whitetail Hunter 2, and it was in a case, and couldn't shoot it worth crap. Didn't have a peep on it. I didn't know nothing about bows like that. Noisy. Most steel cable. Take that thing, pull that steel cables up on the pulley. They're so excited over there. Rebecca.
Yes, dear.
What was your all-time favorite Christmas gift?
I don't know if I have one.
You've got to.
No,
come on, Grinch.
I'm being very serious.
There's something that sticks out in your mind that you got for Christmas one year.
That all the little girls didn't get.
Yeah. Well, or you just wanted, or you remember.
Well, I do. When I turned 18, I got my grandmother's wedding set as a Christmas gift. Just as
I didn't have to buy an
down.
engagement ring for you? You had a whole wedding set.
No, it was just handed out. I've passed it down to my daughters now.
Okay. All right. I know. I remember seeing it. What about you? Come on. You got something in there.
Probably the year we got our stereos.
Stereo.
Yeah,
I remember when I got mine.
They had like a CD player on them.
Oh, no. I had an 8-track player.
I had one of those in my room growing up.
Mine had disco lights that blinked.
And it had the cassette tape.
I don't know if mine had a cassette. I know it had an 8-track.
Did you get your Columbia House records for a penny when you got it?
Oh, I'm still dodging them people.
Yeah, I still owe them money.
I'm hoping the statute of limitations, when I know why they're out, they went bankrupt. Nobody paid for them.
My mother, I didn't know anything about it. I got me a subscription for that penny.
Yeah.
Boy, I was getting them in. And my mother, she was flipping out. She's like, "I got to pay for that. You got to pay for that." I said, "I don't think nobody pays for this."
I mean, they send. How many would you get? 99 for a penny, or 59 for a penny, or something? And you're 14 or 15 years old. You can't sign a contract. There was nothing they could do to you. And back then, there wasn't computers. Well, maybe for y'all, there's computers. For me, you filled it out on a piece of paper, mailed it in.
Yeah, and then Napster.
And here they come. Boy, there come your box. All them. Boy, I had Blondie, Journey, Bob Seger. All my good old 8 tracks. I went to cassette then. I've still got. I bet I got 150 cassettes up there in the shop in my cases. Don't even have a cassette player. I got some 8 tracks, but I don't have an 8-track player either. So anyway, you have a Christmas wish?
World peace.
Oh, gee. Is that it? World peace? Pray for Donald Trump to get a third term.
No, I just want everybody to be healthy and happy. Seriously. Well, everybody I like anyway.
I have. Oh, yeah, there's a couple. I don't care if they're dead Christmas morning. What about you? Anything?
I'm still thinking on that one.
I want to take a turkey in every state we travel to. I don't want to have to go back. I mean, there's places I want to go back to now that, we've been. That's kind of self-serving. I say us, we.
I do know what my Christmas wish is. I want Hunter to finish school one more semester and get that over with, and I'm hoping his graduation don't fall when we're in Missouri and Iowa. That's my Christmas wish.
You don't know yet?
Don't know yet.
Ooh, that's going to be like April 20th or somewhere.
Oh, we'll probably be good then, I think.
I want to say that. We'll confirm that with Roger, but I think somewhere because we was going to end, and we would have had to fly out of there to Canada to be there on the 25th on their opening day if we went back to Jake's place.
That's right. My cousin. Merry Christmas, Jake.
Hey, yeah. I'm sitting here.
We know you're not listening.
No, they can't listen. What if he had one of them wind-up radios? Could he listen? That's technology, though. Laura, the Grinch. No Christmas wishes.
Just a happy and healthy family.
That's the best one I've heard tonight. Well,
that's what I said.
No, you said world peace.
Well, I changed. I said I came back with something.
The world's if everybody in the world had COVID and was dying, it'd be peaceful because they couldn't fight each other. They couldn't do nothing. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up. You want to wrap it up?
Until next year.
Till next year. Next Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
And to all a good night.
All right. If we ain't got nothing else, we'll let the ladies go. And we'll see everybody in a week. Merry Christmas. Like, follow us. Buy a T-shirt. I'll say that again. Buy a T-shirt.
You should have done little gobble smacks with Santa hats.
Anyway. Take care of your trees because that's where the turkeys sleep.